This is the biggest and best money glitch in Forza Horizon 5 and exactly how you guys can do it. Let's go on and talk about what you need to get started. The best car for this in the whole game is going to be the Local Motors Rally Fighter. This car is extremely obtainable, only costing 100,000 credits on the auto show, and the most important thing about getting this car is that once you guys buy it, go on and hop into that car and max out virtually all of the skill perks. This will be important for the glitch for making sure you make a lot of bonus money that you otherwise wouldn't have made if you didn't choose to use this car. Now in terms of skill points, it won't take too many to be able to max out all these perks. You guys can see I've got 1 billion skill points as well as 1 billion credits. I'll get into that later. It's by using a little secret. But guys, once you guys have maxed out all the skill perks, you will want to go and head to the creative hub. Now of course this event will periodically be changed. If it does change, I'll be happy to pin the comment of another new share code you guys can use, but at the moment it still does appear to be working and easily as effective as it always has been. The code is going to be 13394596. Enter the code in, confirm and get into the event as a solo race, or you can do it with a friend in theory, but I'd recommend doing it solo. Now from here, the only thing I'd suggest copying other than this are the difficulty settings I'm using. Nothing really too significant, just playing with manual with clutch or manual, and that's pretty much all you guys need for this. Now the process of using this glitch takes around 1 to 2 minutes and you make up to 500,000 credits each time. Like I mentioned guys, I'm just using manual. You can use manual with clutch, but it won't make a huge difference. Now as soon as the race starts, you want to go ahead and drive and head over to the right and get yourself in this little pole or this sort of tunnel. What you'll want to do is wedge your front 2 wheels in this tunnel while keeping your back 2 wheels out. From then, you'll hold the handbrakes, which can be done by holding A on your controller and keeping the accelerator pin down. So pretty much handbrake, accelerator, front 2 wheels under this tunnel. So I'll go over softly, lodge my front 2 wheels up into this. You'll need to remove these objects, which can take a little bit of time. Do it softly so you don't have to get your whole car in there, otherwise it'll glitch it out. Front 2 wheels in there, you guys can see I'm holding the handbrake, keeping the accelerator down. Now you'll learn to know what is the best spot to be in. Should you go further forward, stay further back as you guys do this. It's a bit of trial and error. However, you consistently make at least 100,000 credits even from the worst spot. If you leverage yourself in the best spot, you're essentially moving your front 2 tires the most, you'll make more money. Now once the score on the top left hits around 90 seconds, you guys will see the race will come to a halt. You'll finish in first place and you'll have significantly more points than every other player, indicating the fact that in theory the game thinks you won the race by quite a large margin, which of course makes sense as how you're able to make 500,000 credits in just 1 to 2 minutes. It's probably one of the biggest glitches you've seen, other than the tunnel race where you can make like 500,000 credits in like 40 minutes. That one was a bit bigger, but this one definitely comes second. As you guys can see, as soon as you back out, 90,000 XP, and let's see how many credits I got this time, 500,000. Now the good thing about this, and one tip I'd say, go back in the creative hub, go event lab, event blueprints, and history, and then just enter straight back into it. You don't have to type the code all the way in, wait for it to load, just go my history, load that up, go straight into the most recent event, which in this case was this event, and you guys can go and rinse and repeat. Think about it, if you're doing this, you can do it, let's say 20 times an hour, 500,000 credits each time. Fairly conservative numbers, and you're making over 10 million credits per hour from something pretty straightforward. You guys can be watching Netflix while doing this, or on TikTok. It's almost fully AFK, unlike some other glitches that require you probably drive around courses and etc. So let's go ahead and rinse and repeat. I'll show you another thing throughout the course of this time, has how you can switch up a little bit. Now this time, I didn't get quite as many credits as I did on the last event, and I guess you can maybe see why. I was in a slightly different position, but like I said guys, it's definitely trial and error. Now if you want to skip out on the grind and get all the credits and cars you want instantly, check out the Forza Horizon 5 modded accounts of MitchCactus.com. We offer modded accounts with instant delivery, or we can apply mods to an existing account of yours. We have credit packs, rare car packs, and more with over 10,000 Trustpilot reviews, all 100% safe and legitimate. And we even have a GTA 5 accounts, Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption, and more. Lodge your front 2 tires in the front of this thing again. I'm a further bit into it this time, and you guys will see how that impacts sort of credits. So maybe you should stay a bit further out. But while we're waiting, guys, like I said, credit packs, personal mod packs, over 10,000 Trustpilot reviews. The biggest modders in Forza. Like I said guys, check it out MitchCactus.com. There will be a link in the pinned comment description. But now right back in this glitch, like I said, you want to lodge your car in this position for a little bit. It's a bit further forward than I'd recommend, which you guys will see by the result, but again, very easy and simple. First place again, and let's go ahead and see what kind of credits and XP I got this time. Now you could try using other cars, see how it impacts, but people have found this car I'm showing, the Local Motors Rally Fighter, is going to be the most lucrative in the game for this. But again, credits and XP will still differ, but overall it's definitely very profitable. As you guys can see, boom, that's an easy 40,000 XP, a little bit less than last time, and around 200,000 credits. So guys, maybe put the car a little bit further back, find out for yourself what works best, and comment down below how this went for you. Like and subscribe to step up with any further glitches, and check it out all at MitchCactus.com.